I got a whole stack of these. I'm thinking about burning all of them. What are you gonna do? You gonna chase me, huh? Gonna try to stop me, beat me up?
Why would we do that?
I'm literally torching your entire belief system. It's incredibly disrespectful.
I don't know, it's just paper, man.
Yeah, symbols are just symbols. I mean, even that big old flag back there, it's meaningless, really.
What are you talking about?
Real racism, it's in our hearts, in our minds, in our souls. You can't burn that, dude.
So a new manga dropped recently in Japan called Drama Queen by this guy here, and I've been wanting to talk about it recently because it's been stirring up a bit of drama. But why, Ethan? Why is this causing so much controversy? It can't be that bad, right? You might ask. Well, yeah. I can totally see why many people call this manga xenophobic, racist, and anti-immigration. But let's be real, they're not making themselves look good with this panel either. But some of you might think, well, maybe the scene just taken out of context, or the main character hopefully learns to accept the aliens. Well, how about we look a little bit in the storyline and hopefully it'll answer your questions. Now, Drama Queen takes place in Japan. Within the first chapter, we learn that there was a giant meteor that was heading down destroying Earth, and these scrotum-faced aliens saved the planet, so humans agreed for them to come down and live with us. They converse with the people, they have jobs, they play in sports teams, and they're probably fucking some humans as well. Then we have our main character, Noma Moto, who I'm just going to call Moto for the rest of the video. Moto is a broke 17-year-old girl who works a shitty job with a shitty boss and absolutely despises the aliens. She's so casually racist towards them, I can best compare her to that one woman in the cooking video.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke-ass niggas.
Yeah, that one. The reason Moto has a distaste to aliens is because they're inconsiderate, rude, and they're kind of assholes to her. I mean, for fuck's sakes, her boss sets himself on fire on their own stupidity, and this is what she gets. Make that make sense. Moto later finds someone who shares the same distaste to the aliens like she does, and he goes by the name Kitsumi. Now, Kitsumi really hates aliens since one of them killed his sister in a drunk driving accident and got off scot-free due to some laws. Now, Moto and Kitsumi both start off at like that level 1 racism by talking trash about the aliens, creating little sand replicas and kicking them around. You know, base red pill activities. You might think on how the direction this story is going that they might start to protest against aliens, create a small clan of people who think just like them to fight against the aliens. No, Kitsumi fucking kills one of them. Okay, well shit. Moto and Kitsumi are in a tough spot right now. So what do? How did they get rid of the body? Well, they could bury it, dissolve it, Breaking Bad style, or they could Moto fucking eats it. What the hell? They go from talking shit about aliens to eating them presumably under a 24-hour period. They wasted no time. Then they later agree that this is like an everyday thing that they should do. Kitsumi kills the aliens and Moto will just eat them like it's no big deal. They came up with the idea like they're deciding what movie to watch. They were way too nonchalant about this. The Moto and Kitsumi later finds herself talking to other people who also go out and kill and dispose of aliens, and they join the group. And then later get assigned hits of different types of aliens. Like, this shit is so out of order. They go from trash talking about aliens to becoming hitmen for aliens within less than a week. I'm surprised they haven't even come up with slurs for the aliens yet. And it's only in the first 3 chapters. And they keep going down the pace of the stories going in 2 volumes. It's okay to slow down for a second. Now, this story is a bit wild, but I won't lie. It's kind of fun. It's so stupidly blown out of proportion. I find it funny that there are some people who are a little mad about the series, because I doubt the creators out there killing and eating immigrants. Or at least I hope so. But the story is actually fun to read. There are a few problems, one being I think the story is moving extremely fast paced and there's barely any breathing room. But even with the issues, I don't think it's worth a score of 59% on any list. That's rather harsh. I would rate it around a 65 to a 70%. It's an interesting concept to say the least, and there's room to improve. And I also very much enjoy the artwork. It has a nice charm to it. The aliens look simple and fun, and I wonder if the dick-shaped ears and testicle mouths mean anything as well. But what do you think about the manga's meaning, Ethan, you may ask? Well, thank you for the great segue. And well, I won't deny the creator probably does have some distaste towards immigrants in their country, and I can probably safely say that he is not the only Japanese person with the same feeling. I mean, when you got people like Johnny Salami who comes in and causes a huge ruckus and harass these people, and not to mention there's probably people who act like Salami off camera as well there, or else they wouldn't have to close off certain areas in Japan's tourists. The creator probably had a few bad experiences with these people, and it's probably why he created this exaggerated manga. I don't think this manga is targeted to one race or group of people. I think it may just be talking about disrespectful people who visits their country. And we can kind of prove this by seeing how the aliens act in the manga compared to the people in real life. Now I'm fine with reading stuff like this because let's be real, there are stories out there with far worse themes out there. But if you do find this offensive in any way and don't want to support the manga, I can't really blame you. I can see why you wouldn't like topics like this, and not everyone has to like the same thing. But if you are one of those people who's calling this a Nazi manga and right-wing grievance porn, whatever the fuck that means, first of all,
You shouldn't talk. It makes you sound stupid.
second, get a life. It's not that big of a deal. At the end of the day, it's not hurting anyone, and it's just an out-of-pocket story that's not meant to be taken seriously. And I highly doubt anyone's going to actually join a Klan rally after reading this. And if they do, they probably already had those beliefs before Drama Queen. Anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment what you think about the manga. I'd love to hear your thoughts and we could probably talk about it in the comments. Anyways, have a good day. Bye.